doing Spider-Man things?
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. That's not it.
Can I give you my card?
Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Spider-Man!
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Can't stay to class.
Electric.
I need to tell you something serious. You put the body on ice? No, that's not. I think my boyfriend is the new Spider-Man. I got a step shoulder hit. Taking me to that new restaurant on 82nd tonight.
No.
Look!
Things going well. As far as I'm concerned, Roxxon deserves 10 times worse than you gave him.
Walk away. See if I care.
Hey, time for me to go.
I think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
I'm leaving before you do something weird. the new Spider-Man? One present for Christmas. Later, Spider-Man. Was it a doozy?
Man, I could use some coffee. I don't think I brought my wallet. Man, it's not the right sound.
Hard to believe Roxxon's closing their offices.
Nah, getting too far away.
Oh my god! Don't mind me.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Oh my.
I'm not gonna find it over here. I think it has to be that flag, the neon one.
Are you on social media?
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were heading long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
You don't mind, right?
How did Dad record this? A pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, And you're not uptight enough for that job. You wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I. Pete! Hey, now that my mom knows about, how much do you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxxon. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah. That's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. All right. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
You can be invisible whenever.
Plaza the other day.
Creep.
Honestly, I think
New profile pic.
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself a prop. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Looks like...
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way. There's a subway line near here.
love the suit.
Keep changing the suit.
Maybe something mechanical? I love that rhythm, but The court usually clears out at night. Yeah, subway comes up over there.
Man,
Watch out!
Post-Christmas sales make people crazy. Don't mind me.
This is crazy.
Huh. There's a subway line near here.
Love the suit.
Nah, not quite. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I can check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
You need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
Now that sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
I heard that. All right, I should get back to it. Find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete.
Got a break-in nearby. Maybe a job for that Spider-Man fella.
Spider-Man! How'd he find us?
Not today, burglars.
Gonna take you down! You're dead! Dodge this! Try that on me, kid! Gonna hit you!
And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again.
Why do you keep changing the suit?
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
The suit is still so slick.
Okay, I'm bored.
Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive.
That OG Spidey.
Try not to swing into a tree. Hey, I was still talking.
Something distinctive.
Any day now!
I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light though.
You can call it. The guy who destroyed millions of dollars in Roxxon's private property. Why they have it out?
Can't stay to talk, Spider-Man. Stop those today. Someone took me to dinner Monday, but there was no chemistry.
Good enough, but I hate
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
A lot of things.
Whoa!
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me as mother's boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. Kind of sound like an after-school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm on it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, with like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's perfect. Thanks, friends. And until next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super annoying. Bye.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times. Not gonna find it over here. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Oh! Pretty sure it's behind me. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? What the?
Yeah, heck, B+.
Oh my god! Fairy horns! That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Thought it was me that the thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
The place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity, stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? Why, yes there is, my faithful flock. Do you know what was found in this stolen stash? Spider-Man toys! Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want! The nerve! The audacity! Which is why I'm announcing a new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a prototype right here in front of me, and let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen. Any self-respecting child, or adult, I won't judge, would be lucky to get their hands on this masterpiece. In fact, Jared, order 10 for me and 10 for my wife. Get one for yourself too. It'll come out of your next paycheck, you're welcome.
Abandoned subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Your dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off. He did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.